Hello everybody, back again with another video. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Sunday goes well. Hope your weekend goes well, and I hope that last week went well for you. So I didn't upload any video last week. I was pretty busy, but I was hoping that I could be in a truck right now traveling across the country, but that didn't happen. To make a long story short, I went to a company, and what I was told over the phone by recruiting was different from what I saw was the case when I went to the company's orientation. And if you're ever in trucking, you're gonna find that this is a quite a common occurrence. So yeah, I ended up just having to go home. It was really a bad experience, terrible experience. And so right now I'm just at home for now. On Friday, I made a phone call to my old company. I'm just gonna see if I can go back there, cause I like the company I worked for. I like them. It was just I saw this opportunity and I was like, okay, maybe this would be a good opportunity for me. And so I went, even though I liked the old company I worked for, thinking that it would be better. Just remember, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Um, it's not always greener. And so um, I would say the first few days I was pretty busy, and so I honestly was just too tired to upload. When you're tired, it's hard to upload or make like a quality video. But I came home and you know made some phone calls, and um, I'm gonna see if I can get my job back. I actually called them, and I put in an application for them, and they called me, and they're like, "Oh, you just left. You just left," and I had to pretty much explain the whole situation. Like, hey, went to this company's orientation. Recruiting told me one thing. Went to the orientation, and it was something different from what recruiting told me. And it was other stuff too. It wasn't just that. There was other stuff going on too, to where I had to just go home. And so I think now my first thing I'm gonna try to do is tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm gonna place another call to my old company's recruiting. They said that they're gonna work on getting me back though, which is good. But I have to, follow up with them and everything. But I think if I get back on my old company, I'm probably just gonna stay there for the foreseeable future, because this was truly a bad experience, and it was bad. It was bad. Um, you know, um, I don't know. I don't know. Um, oh well, right? You live and you learn. I have some watermelon here. I don't know if I should eat it though, because I don't necessarily want this to be a mukbang. But I brought the whole thing over here because I was like, okay, I can make this a mukbang, but no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. But you know, hopefully I get back on. If I don't, I'll just have to send out more applications. It's all right. But yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded in over a week. I usually don't go this long without uploading, you know. But you want to be able to put out a quality video, right? And I don't think I would be able to provide a quality video, you know, last week when I was just kind of traveling and just, it was a lot. And I needed like the last couple of days to kind of regroup, kind of just, you know, get myself together. But I'm good now. I'm good now. We just gonna see what happens. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the park after I make this video and do some running. And so we just gonna wait for tomorrow to come. We'll see if I get the job back. And they said that they gonna try. So that's good. You know, it usually takes a few days to kind of go through an application anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know. But how have y'all been? Let me know in the comments below. How have y'all been? I want to know how y'all are doing. What is happening in you all's lives? Are you all going or doing okay? I have some water here too. I've been drinking a lot of water recently. I haven't gone running in a long time too, so I'm gonna have to go up here. But the thing is, it's so hot outside. Let me tell you, it is supposed to be like 100 and something degrees today. Like 100, no, I think they said 107 degrees. Yeah, that's ridiculous. They said it's supposed to be 107 degrees today. That's the heat. Now they have some sort of, well, actually, did y'all hear that they had this hurricane out in the Pacific, Hurricane Hillary, that was supposed to hit Los Angeles, and they said that's like super rare. So it makes me wonder, like, what's going on out here? It's like really hot. This hurricane is gonna hit Los Angeles, man. You hear about a hurricane, the first thing you think about is either the East Coast, Florida, or somewhere along the Gulf Coast. That's the first thing you're gonna think. You're not gonna think about Los Angeles or the Pacific Ocean. So, yeah, I hope that they're prepared. Hurricanes are not easy. I've been through Hurricane Ike, and that was not fun. Now, granted, I was only like, how old was I at the time? Like, when was that? 2008. I was like 9 years old, about to be 10 years old. And I remember it. That was not a good experience. Yeah, and then I remember having to wait in a line that was insanely long. It took us over an hour to get gas because we found it was advertised. Well, is that the right word? Advertised, or they told us on the radio that there was like one gas station that was giving out gas, and so we drove there, and the line was extremely long. It was like super long, and I think it was like a Valero gas station, if I'm not mistaken. And it took us over an hour to get gas, and we only really needed it for our generator. So yeah, and we ran on generators for about a week before the power came back. And so, yeah. But hurricanes. That is the big threat that anybody along the Gulf Coast has to worry about, especially Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi too, really. Gulfport, Mississippi, Biloxi, Mobile, Alabama, Pensacola Beach, all of that has to worry about it. Really, anywhere in Florida, hurricane is gonna be your biggest threat. I don't care what city you in, a hurricane gonna be your biggest threat if you live in Florida. That's why certain insurance companies don't they won't insure certain things in like Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Miami, I've heard it's nice. I'm actually one day I want to take a trip to Miami because I always hear about how nice it is. Um, um, Orlando, Florida. I'd live there, but man, they just get hit by hurricanes all the time. So it's like, I don't know. But man, I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't unpacked one of my bags that I brought back. Have y'all ever heard of the Von Lane bus service? It's like this luxury bus service that runs in Texas. I got on that bus and it was nice. It did feel like a private jet. It was so different from Greyhound. And when you're on the Von Lane, the driver, like, they have like a person there like serving you snacks and stuff like you would get if you were on an airplane, which is, it's different. It's interesting. The seats are like extremely comfortable, like super comfortable. They give you blankets. Um, it's kind of like there's a person there, like there's a driver and then a person there that's kind of like, you know how a flight attendant is, like, they talk to you and they give you updates on the trip and serve you snacks and stuff. They have that on the Vine Lane. And if you're in Texas, you know exactly the bus company I'm talking about. It's nice. It's nice. When you get on that bus, you ain't gonna want to ride a Greyhound or a Mega Bus ever again. Like, it was nice. I paid a hefty price for it though. It was $134 for a one-way ticket because I was in Dallas. I need to go back to Houston, and so yeah, um, I had to take that bus back to Houston. Um, so it was nice. It was nice. But the whole time coming back from Houston, I'm like, dang, why did I do this? Why did I leave my old job for this company, this other company that, you know, I was misled with in recruiting? Why? So I'm over here like questioning myself, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to live and learn. I'm just gonna have to live and learn. Um, so that's pretty much what happened. Uh, that's pretty much what happened. That's why I couldn't upload for like a week straight. I'm gonna try to get back into the groove of uploading more often. I was doing daily. I'm trying to get back to doing every day, but it's kind of hard. You know, it. I will say, don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Make sure you do your research before on a company before you leave your current company. I think that's gonna be the title of this video. Don't do what I did. I'll probably make that the title of this video. Um, that'd be a funny title. Um, but I think that's about it for now. Coming up on the 15-minute mark. If I can't think of anything else, then that'll be it. What else? Oh, my lease is gonna end on my apartment too in October. I think really what I plan on doing now, instead of saying, okay, I'm just gonna live in a truck, I think what I might just do is just probably get like a cheaper apartment, like a way cheaper apartment, and not have to really give up my social life. You know, because I actually been contemplating that too. I'm like, do I really want to live on the road? You know, seeing how, you know, everything just kind of fell apart, and I'm like 250 miles away from home. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Um, man. Um, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should just get a cheaper apartment. I think that's what I'm just gonna end up doing, though. You know, so it is what it is. Um, no, I'm just thinking. Sorry, y'all have to excuse me. I'm just thinking. I have like a lot going on in my mind. Um, I might need to edit that part out. I was just thinking about, you know, what I'm gonna do next, my next move, but um I might. I think one thing that I need to do is research. I might research some condos because I do have enough to put a down payment on a condo, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll wait till next year and I'll have like even more saved. Um, Maybe I'll do that. I'm Here's my goal. My goal is to do one more 12-month lease and then be looking for like a condo. That's gonna be my goal because I'm tired of paying rent. Only thing about condos is all of them have HOAs, and they can raise those prices, those monthly prices for the HOAs at any time they want. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's better if I just buy an actual home. But I don't have enough money to buy a home in the suburbs. It would be a home in the inner city. I don't know. I'll see though. Anyway, thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you all for being patient with me. I'm gonna try to get back into uploading more. But it wasn't a good experience for me. It was a horrible week for me last week. I will be completely honest. It was a horrible week, but I'm hoping this week will be better. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video.